Welcome to the Hidden Homestead. My name is David, and I like to make things. I made this. Yeah, I made this. We'll talk about it after the intro. But first, let's talk about today's sponsor, thehiddenhomesteadstore.com. At thehiddenhomesteadstore.com, we sell beard oil. Now, what makes this beard oil different than other beard oils? Well, if you look at the ingredient list of many beard oils that are out there that you can find, basically it's synthetic motor oil that you're putting on your face. If that's your thing, that's cool. I don't like that. I don't like an byproduct going on to my face to moisturize the things that needs moisturized. I prefer all natural ingredients, and that is what I put in my beard oil right here from thehiddenhomesteadstore.com. So we've got 3 different fragrances and 1 unscented called Neat.
How neat is that?
The 3 different fragrances are Sweet Bourbon, Deep Woods, and Old Reliable. Now, if you're trying to decide which one you might want, some females has dubbed Old Reliable the panty dropper. I just do with that information what you will. Anyway, if you're interested in getting yourself a bottle of all natural beard oil, check it out at thehiddenhomesteadstore.com. And if you use discount code HiddenHomestead, you'll receive 10% off of your order. Thank you, thehiddenhomesteadstore.com, for sponsoring today's video. Now, back to the show. All right, guys, about a year ago, I put this video out right here, just telling you about all of my issues, like every single one of them, but primarily the issues that we're dealing with my lower back and my neck. In that video, I told you about 2 projects that I was working on or had been working on, and basically stay tuned for those. Those 2 projects, by far, have been the biggest projects that I've taken on for the Hidden Homestead. The first one has taken me about 2.5 years to get it to where it's at, and that is the vertical concrete training course that I have set up for online. There is a lot. There is a ton of stuff that goes into creating and making a course, a training course online, way more than what I really thought. I just jumped into it, thought I can do this, and I can, come to find out, but it took a while. I basically had to write a script to make sure that I was getting all the information out there and not sounding like I was rambling on like a buffoon. So that took some time. And then of course I had to shoot the video, edit the video, make sure it flowed, make sure it went through, blah, blah, blah. So it took about 2.5 years to get that set ready to go. And it pretty much is set ready to go. Now you might have seen I've been putting out a few little shorts, and I did another video on a pre-launch sale for that training course. Now the reason for the pre-launch sale is because, like I said, it is ready to go, but it could use a little finesse. So basically, for the customer right now, for this pre-launch sale, they're getting 50% off of the entire course. Now with that 50% off, basically all I ask is for your honest feedback. This flows okay, this was hard to understand, whatever critique, whatever issue you might have with it, that's all I'm asking for, just so I can get the finer details. Now, I've already got quite a bit of feedback, and I'm making those changes now, so this course technically is so close to launch. I just want a few more people, so with different perspectives, different backgrounds, just to make sure that everything is set, ready to go. But for the most part, it's good. I'm very proud of the course. I've worked quite a long time. There's a little bit, like I said, left to do, but it's cool. I'm pretty stoked for that. Now, the second project I would say actually has taken even more of my time, and that is this thing right here. This is a chest rig, but not just any chest rig. It is the Jack Joint Adaptive Chest Kit. Now, what makes this chest rig so much cooler than any other chest rig? I'm not going to go into every feature, but I am going to go into the 2 main features that this thing has. For one, I don't know any chest rig that has this stretchy thing built into it. This is the Feather Light Retention System, one of the patent pending deals that I have on this chest rig, and it definitely helps with dynamic movements. Throw those big cool words in, and you know, comfortability. That's not even a word, but that's the one we're going for. It makes it more comfortable because you can wear it kind of snug, but it'll stretch and move with you. So that's pretty cool. The other thing that I have on here is the attachment system, rails, rapidly adaptive individual load carrying system. That's a mouthful and acronyms are cool. So the rail system. The rail system takes the place of MOLLE. Now the cool thing with this, I do still have MOLLE. I'll show you that in a minute. I do still have MOLLE because I did not want to lock the end user into using a proprietary pouch that only can fit or only can be used on this foundation. So that's a big thing. The reason I made this attachment system the way that I did is because I wanted a jack of all trades chest grip, right? So that's why it's called jack, obviously. But I wanted a jack of all trades. Now I wanted something that you could use backpacking, hunting, fishing, LARPing, you know, tactical training, that kind of cool stuff, without having one chest rig for each occasion, right? So instead of having one chest rig for each occasion, you can set this one up and then just change out the pouches. Now to change those pouches out, it's pretty quick, it's pretty easy. This is going to get loud, my apologies, because it's basically a Velcro sandwich or taco, so it's going to be loud. But got this pass-through system. It's that easy. There's a bottom tab, you grab a hold of it, you pull it out. There's a top tab, grab a hold of it. Oh, that's good Velcro. That is good Velcro, pretty loud, I'm sure. Pull that up, and then Velcro on the front, you pull it off, and then if you're ready to change it out, you just put the new one on. Now, like I said, I've got MOLLE on the front of this because if you already have a MOLLE pouch, you just MOLLE it on, call it good. Now, the cool thing with this is pass through, see? Basically, you can put your shingles in here if you're gonna do some tactical training. You can put, you know, your dangler in here. I will end up having a pouch with Velcro that slides down in there with a zipper top, so then you can just use this as like a zipper top. Whatever the case may be, there are gonna be different attachments. This is just the GP pouch. There's going to be like a game call pouch, rangefinder pouch. A bino bucket is definitely the biggest one on the list. We're gonna have a bino bucket for it and a couple other different options. This is the 4th prototype, the concept prototype. The manufacturer I'm dealing with, we're actually kind of talking and building it. So we're building the final prototype just to give him something to go off of so we can get everything finalized. Now, the other thing with this is I could have went to China or Mexico and got this done pretty cheap, but I don't want that. Had to be made in America. So this thing will be made here in the US of beautiful A. So that's pretty cool. Be watching out for this. Again, I'm super stoked for this one because I bet I have every bit of 3 years into this, going through the different prototypes, writing up the application for the patent. Because like I said, these are the whole system. Everything is patent pending right now. That took a while. I had to learn how to do patents. You know, I could have had an attorney do that, but save a little money, do it myself. I got a little smarter in the process. Probably not, but it sounds cool, so that's what I'm going with. Thinking about doing maybe like a pre-order sale on these. If that's something that you guys might be interested in, let me know, leave me a comment. I might try to figure out how to do that once I kind of get all the bugs worked out with the manufacturer. The jack and the online course, definitely the 2 biggest projects that I have done for the Hidden Homestead. So that's all I got for you guys. I think that's it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those cool things. Peace out. I love you guys. Take care. And that is the vertical online training course. The vertical concrete, the online,